Hey guys, Nikki Klucha here with Blue Line Fitness Testing. Tonight we are talking about fascia release with our lacrosse ball. So we talked about this before with a little bit of a foot release by kind of stepping on the ball and being able to kind of self-massage using a lacrosse ball. You can also use a golf ball or you can use a tennis ball depending on how small or tight you want to get into the muscles. Today we are going to roll out our calves. So usually calves can get pretty tight, especially if you're running a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that lacrosse ball, we're going to put it underneath that calf, and we're just going to roll side to side, back and forth. So this one can be pretty tight depending on how those calves are feeling. You can also roll forward and back. It just makes it a little bit challenging to keep the pressure all the way down on the ball. I like to start at the top of my calf and then kind of place the ball just a little bit lower down and then roll again, and then a little bit further down, roll again. And as always, make sure you're breathing when you're doing this, so you're sending oxygen to those muscles that are kind of being triggered by this. It can be quite intense, again, depending on how tight those calves are. And you can roll it onto the side, kind of get into that different space there. You can go right down towards that Achilles and really kind of get in there too. Again, a little bit more challenging to kind of stay balanced on that ball, but just play around with how that feels, working yourself back and forth over top of the ball until you have that nice release through the leg. And again, you can do it as many times as you need to, as often as you need to. I like to do this kind of as a flow. I start with the feet and then move to the calves, then move up into my glutes and my hips, and then into my shoulders and back, and then into my neck. So we'll touch on those shoulders, those glutes, and that neck in our next set of videos. I hope you guys have a great night.